Hey Panthers, as you might have guessed from the unique intro, you're in for a special episode of PTV.
That's right, this is the first of the 2 senior episodes.
We're breaking it up like this because, fun fact, did you know that more than half of PTV this year was made up by seniors?
Can you imagine trying to fit 11 anchors into one episode?
That'd be a really long episode.
And waste of a lot of class time. Abby, we missed that opportunity.
To waste class time? I don't know, Cesar. I think we're doing a pretty good job of that right now by dragging this intro out so long.
That's true. Well, I think it's time to jump into your favorite anchors.
Abby Morgenstern
and Cesar Torres for the last time.
To continue the trend of all the great senior episodes before us, we're going to start off by recapping how we got here. From taking the prerequisite class online my freshman year, I have been a reoccurring member of PTV for the last 3 years. While COVID marked my first year of high school, PTV has grown and adapted every year since. We've gone from a small 10-person crew my sophomore year to a full team of 19 students now. From new cameras and working with an LED wall to lesser-known aspects of our show like live streaming football and theater events, all the way to this year as we've tackled producing our very first live shows. We've been actively working to get better every year, and all I can say is that I've loved being part of the journey.
Next, we have me, my history. If you haven't noticed, I'm not from here. I'm from Honduras, and my family decided it could be a great opportunity to take my last 2 years of high school here in Newbury Park. And just at the moment that I thought I could be free from school, I have been thrown out to society to pay my own bills and let corps destroy my spirit. So I work in McDonald's all my life. Or at least that's what I thought. Because here in Newbury Park, I discovered this class, and I found a reason to continue studying. So I decided to join PTV, and this has been a very good decision because I have learned to create and film videos, and I have met a lot of wonderful people. And now I know what to do for my rest of my life.
Now, here's David and Michael together with their final Panther window, covering the Apple Music Top 100 albums of all time.
Good morning, Panthers, and for the last time, my name is Michael Bongiorno.
And I'm David Valance. For today's Panther Window, we've got a controversial Top 100 list to go over.
Today, we're going over 2 dicey placements on the Apple Music Top 100 albums of all time.
My gripe is with my favorite artist, Kendrick Lamar. He had 2 amazing albums that would have both been perfect for a greatest of all time list. I just prefer the other one to Pimp a Butterfly a teensy bit more. The album boasts this attentive and unmatched production that is so unique and authentic, I haven't found another album that matches the feelings I get from hearing T-Pab. Kendrick's lyricism are always top of their game, but on T-Pab he brings it his all, showing the world just how creative he is. However, the story is pretty confusing, the lyrics are weird, and the music isn't mainstream, but if you can push through and appreciate the record for what it is, you'll find so much more substance within it that can't be matched even by its brother, Good Kid, Mad City.
Taking spot number 30 on the list lies Billie Eilish's debut album. Now, don't get me wrong, while the lyrics were beautifully written, this album has some of the most boring production I've ever heard. On top of that, its most popular track, Bad Guy, has to be the corniest song of all time. I would rather listen to Miles' whole discography than to hear that wacky-sounding bass line played one more time. Also, not really enough time has really passed to reveal the true impacts this album has had on the music industry. It feels like Apple Music was looking for some super depressing album to put on the list and just completely missed My Chemical Romance and Juice WRLD.
They put Blonde at number 5. Remember, Panthers, music is a very subjective topic with many correct answers. Just because you don't see your favorite album on the list doesn't mean it's bad.
Exactly. It just means that no one else likes that album. But anyways, Panthers, it's been a wonderful experience being a part of PTV over the past 2 years and getting to share many mornings with you all.
Hopefully, we brighten some mornings up just by providing the brief 8 minutes before you need to focus in class.
And lastly, remember the 3 Ps, Panthers. Patience and poise under pressure. The next time you hear from us will be at the Golden Globes. We out.
Hey, Panthers. I'd just like to take a moment to say I know this is a sad day for you guys. It must be really hard getting through this tragedy, but just know we're in this together.
It must be just so terribly difficult knowing that this is the last time you'll see our faces on PTV and laugh at all of our super funny bits and jokes. Or at least the last time you'll see us on here for a couple of years before we're really rich and famous and come back for really cool alumni segments.
To get through this as best as we can, we're going to go straight into our favorite thing, talking about ourselves. Even though I joined PTV just this year, I've had many years to practice for my on-screen debut. Since I was little, I would always dance and sing around my house and take any chance I had for performing. I plan to major in theater to continue my love of performing as well. Ariella over here convinced me to take Broadcasting 1 my junior year to join her in PTV this year, and I'm so glad I did. From writing scripts incredibly last minute, including this one, to participating in our chaotic PTV Live trivia, I've had some of my favorite senior year memories right here in this studio.
Similar to Allie, I also grew up performing. I think I became most prepared for my time here in PTV from my most impactful role, Crow number 2 / Jitterbug number 5 in The Wizard of Oz. But PTV has really expanded my view on my passions. Although anchoring is fun, especially with Allie over here, my favorite part was when I had the chance to run around campus to film and interview different people for my packages. I've gotten to know so many of your stories and build so many new connections, one of them that even led to my first part-time job. So, if I've had the chance to talk to you through PTV, thank you for your time. And of course, thank you to everyone who watches.
Now, enough about us. Let's get down to business. One of our amazing music programs here at NP is the Strings program. Since its beginning, over 10 years ago, it has continued to grow to new heights. Here's Jillian with more about this incredible program.
One program here at NP is the Strings program. They have been a staple at Newberry for over 10 years. Let's hear from them now.
My name is Mrs. Huang, and I've been teaching here ever since 2013. Ever since we began the program here, it's definitely been a lot of challenges along the way. We started the class after school as a 9-person strings class, and over the years, I'm proud to say that we have had close to 60 members. And we offer over 4 levels of instruction: beginning strings, string orchestra, concert orchestra, and chamber orchestra honors. Next year, we are very excited to be having close to 30 incoming freshmen from both of our Sycamore and Sequoia feeders, as well as outside of our MP cluster.
So a typical year in strings, we spend most of our time practicing for whatever event that we have in the future, whether it be a concert or a festival where we perform and they give us grades as feedback. So we kind of learn more things throughout the year and just how to work together as a group. What we're looking forward to next year is we're going to have about 30 freshmen coming in from all around all the different middle schools, so it's very exciting to split that up between our 3 classes that we will be having.
As you can see, under Ms. Huang's leadership, the Strings program has continued to increase in size, so much that they have almost outgrown their current space. The future of NPHS Strings program is bright, and you should make sure to check them out next time they have a concert. Reporting for PTV, I'm Jillian Abbott Gonzalez.
So Panthers, for the very final time, except not really because you have to say goodbye to like 5 other seniors in another episode, we've run out of time together.
Each and every one of us has truly enjoyed representing PTV over the past however many years, and we hope you feel the same.
Bye,
Panthers!